What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the video on my channel. Today's video I am going to be showing you, oh my gosh, I'm going to be showing you how to get a great camo called Starry CAMO. Now the way to do this is, for starters, you spawn in where you always spawn in, where everyone spawns in, which is basically here near the auto shop car dealership, and you pull out and you drive all the way down here. So you speed up and you drive all the way down the main road to the Bloxywood sign. Now, once you've done that, you will drift, hopefully. I didn't really successfully drift, but you drive past the Bloxywood sign and you take a next left. So we then drive down here, take another left turning into here, and you'll see this like little hatch right here. Now I recommend that you actually spawn in a car that you don't use, like the starter car Chevy, because they didn't used to, but now a lot of people decide to steal vehicles and stuff. So yeah, I recommend spawning in a poop car that you don't even use. And yeah, then you will come out here and you'll see this waterfall. Now you don't need a car for this next part. You will do after the waterfall though. We don't have to, but it's just quicker. So if you jump into the water, go right up where the water's splashing. If you zoom in, there'll be this patch of grass, this green patch of grass. You fly through here and you go all the way down. Sometimes you don't get it straight away, you just drowned, I guess, kind of. But you have to full on go for it, and then sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. You'll fall down and then you'll come back out. Oh my gosh. And then you will get your car if you want to. It's quicker if you do, but if you don't want to, then you don't want to, so don't do it. You can drive off the mountain, or you can literally just jump off of it with basic feet. It's quicker if you use a car, because then hopefully you don't press F on accident and jump out like I literally just did. And you can reverse back and you get there a lot quicker. Now you'll see this big tree, this grandfather tree. If you drive over there, you will see this blue Dominus. It's called the Dominus Azurus. I've already done it, so I'll show you it right now in my gear. It's really annoying to get onto quest items, so I'm sorry if it takes a few seconds to get onto. Right, here we go, Dominus Azurus. So I already have it, so I'm not going to click it because it literally kills me. Actually, I might do. Yeah, I'm just going to click it. So I've already got it, but you don't need to. Then, once you spawn in again, you will spawn back in your car. Just going to favourite this one car. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just going to favourite it. You drive your fastest car that you use, and then you will pop out. Now, you drive all the way across, and you'll come to go towards where the supercar dealership is. Then you take a right to here. Drive all the way down, don't just stop, go through this bridge, because literally this is where you want to go. So you go through the bridge. Sorry, I'm sort of lagging right now. Probably be two parts of this video because it takes a while to do. Took me an hour probably just to get it right. Hang on a sec. It's really annoying right now. You basically right, I'm just gonna have to do this with my Suzuki, because there's a motorbike that I have ejector seat on, and it's just really easy because it helps me get halfway up the mountain. Right. It's really glitchy though, so it wobbles every second. Oh, it failed. It failed me. Wow, it failed me. That's the first time it's failed. Bro, come back right now. I command you, bike, to stop and come back to me. Thank you. Right. So you drive up here, and then you will go up, and then you press F, and hopefully, with me, no, it's not going to work, so I'm literally just going to forget the whole Suzuki idea. You run up to the top of this mountain. It does take a while, so I'm just going to have to, put some, classic music on, just to, really show that I am taking ages to get up here. Very quiet moment. Still trying to climb up this mountain. And I've done it. Right. Once you get to here where these rocks are, these actually come into play later on in the video. Or it might not even be in, and I might not get to it. you will fall down here and you jump into, yep, right here. You'll see another tunnel, like the one near the highway that we went to. You'll see this black thing, it's real weird. You just drop down and you'll see aliens. They're like really gross, but you'll see aliens. I recommend going up this because the stairs are so slow. Now, before you get the Dominus, which you can clearly see when you get to the top, you want to go around here because it don't work if you don't. There's this map. You right click and left click on it. You basically just collect it then. Then here we have the, I forgot what it's called. I think it's, yeah, it's the Dominus Veride. I already have it because I already did this. There it is. Dominus Veride. As you can see, look, we could be twins. Then you just right click it. Well, you left click around it and then you right click it. And then you'll collect it, which I'm just going to do that so that I can get back to here. Then, once again, this is the last time you're going to be getting a Dominus. You get your best car. Well, at least your fastest one. You're going to be going sort of where we went to near the start. You're going to be going all the way down to where the tunnel is that we went down. But you're not going to exactly go that way. So you're going to go past the Bloxy sign. But not exactly full on to the area where we went last. So you go right here. Now, last time we took a left into the tunnel. We're not going to do that now. We are going to take a right instead. So instead of going down the tunnel, you're going to drive down here. You'll see this little sign here showing that the drag race is there. And it's in the desert. So you want to turn off into the desert. And then there's a little, like, I guess it's a marker. Somewhere over there, yeah, like that, there's like a crashed plane bomb thing. You come onto this like area where there's races and stuff. Where these two like diagonal ramps are that are coming up, meeting together. You want to hop out of your vehicle where these stones are, and you'll see like this dip. And this, like, I don't know if you'll see it straight away, but there's this like tiny little hill thing. You want to jump down, and there's no other like thing to get like there was with the Veride, but here we have the Dominus, I forgot what it's called, Arum, Dominus Arum, which is the last Dominus that you'll be getting. As you can see, we get here, just so I can get back to where I need to be, I'm going to click it. As you can see, you left click around it. You probably didn't see me do it because you can't see what I'm doing with my fingers. But you left click around it, then you right click, and then we come back to where we are right now. So now you'll need to grab the fastest car that you've got like last time. And this one journey is going to be a bit different. You want to drive all the way down here. And you will want to stop and take this turn so that you can go down towards here. Now, usually there's water at the end of this and there's these big rocks. So you might have seen them before. I don't know if you have or not because I'm not you, but you will come to you'll come to this area right here, and then once you take like this little curved turn, there's this, yeah, right. So you're probably thinking, well, what do I do? Well, for starters, I don't know if you can see it, it's like really hard to see because it's matched in. There's like this little pressure plate, kind of like Minecraft. If you step on it, I'm going to like be quiet as possible. Right, well it didn't do it for me because I've already done it. But there is like a toilet flush sound. And that guy's so nice. Wow, he actually didn't. I'm gonna spawn that in. Don't know if he's taking my Bugatti. It'll leave like this hole down here. Like there's this little gap like right here. It takes me a few tries to get up down here because it's so hard. And then you fall down. Right. Then once you've got into here, it's kind of like I guess not Perseus. One of the gods, I've forgotten what his name is for water. Poseidon, that was it. It's like this little like sword on here. It has a right weird name. I'm not going to pronounce it because it is so hard to get. Well, not hard to get, but hard to pronounce. So if you come down here, come on, get it. Oh, if we scroll down, alien map, which we already collected last. Go down here, right here. This is the last one. That is how it's pronounced. No idea how to say it. As you see, we've already got it. You didn't really see it because I kind of like brought up my phone at the same time. Right. Then you will want to reset. and you'll come back to the start. Now I'm going to have to end the video here because I can only record for 10 minutes, so... Well, no, wait, actually, hold up. Actually, we might be breaking the limits right here. Oh, wow, I just made myself... Wait, oh god, I did it again. Right, so I actually might be able to fit it in. I don't know if you can. I'm sorry if it ends like on a weird point, but yeah. Once you've done all those and you've collected the sword and everything, you will want to come off of the main road all the way down to here. Go up past the blocks you would sign and all the way up to the nearly the top, like midway of the top of the mountain, and there'll be this big thing. Now a lot of people did this video, like this is the newest version that I could do. It's like the latest version for it, but there is a like this in other videos, like climb up the sides of it, but because of the new update they actually removed that, so it's not going to be like that. You've got to climb up through the middle. So you basically climb, oh my gosh, right, you climb up here and you go to the top. So once we've reached the top, yeah, once you've reached the top, there'll be this other one. It's kind of awkward to get to, kind of awkward, but eventually you get it. Like, it took me a few tries when I first doing it, try to get it myself. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, I don't know if I'm going to get this anytime soon. Right, hold up, let me just I got it. Right. So when you climb to the top of this, though you'll be up here, like literally, I'm basically doing it all over again. It doesn't pop up if you don't do it in the correct order, but if you do it in the order that I do it in, it will work. So there'll be this little red button. You right click it, and then once you've right clicked it, and it should, like, I guess it sort of renders in another button. So you then get your car, and you want to, you can either reset, but actually I'm going to reset, yeah I am, I'm going to reset. So you will then respawn back. I recommend resetting, and then you press this to spawn back in your car, and you will want to drive over where you usually go through the fire station right here. Like usually where you go to the, what is it, the supercar dealership, you'll see the fire station. You will then want to drive over here. You'll see this like weird thing with a crane. You then turn, you drift your car kind of like a boss. Right, you can drive all the way down, but if you count 3, like as you can see, like right there, there's this purple button. You will then jump out your car and you'll click the purple button. So that is the second button out of 5, I think it was 5, I can't remember. Once you've got that one, you then need to go near, basically going to where we got the Dominus Veride from. You go all the way to the top of the mountain again. Let me just collect this crate because I can get camos out of it. Probably never swap it because I'm going to keep the, what is it on all the time, Starry CAMO. You'll then want to go to the top of the mountain like we did last time for the Dominus Veride, the green one. Walk all the way up to the top. It takes a while to get to the top like it did last time. Should come to the rocks up here. Yeah, there's the rocks. Now, as I said when I was getting the Veride, sorry about that online activity thing, it's just pops up sometimes. Might pop up again, I don't know. Like I said earlier, when I was getting the Dominus Veride, that the rocks come back into play. The reason I said that is because if you go back to these like big pile of rocks, it's where the third button is. It won't be there when you get the Dominus Veride because you've got to do it all in the order of like until the sword to unlock all the buttons. And then once you press them, like, you get them all over and over and again. So there is that one. Then once you've done that one, you will want to reset again. Now we are going for the blue button. This is the 1, 2, 3. I think it's the, yeah, I believe, I can't remember. You'll have to count them up. I think it's the 4th button. So the one nearest to the last end. So you want to hop into your car once again, This one is in an awkward spot. It's actually, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to remember. Sorry about this, guys. Aha, right, now I remember. So sorry, I was just remembering because like it's so hard to remember sometimes when you've already done it. So you drive all the way down here. Here we go, you know, just casually driving. Right, now you want to go down to the end where the docks are, because if you go to the docks, that's where the next button is. So this one's kind of awkward to get to. You don't physically have to like jump and get it. You just go to it. But you will need to. Wow, that was ridiculous. I did that awfully. You will want to go near the end, and you should come to the docks. Sorry guys, I'm literally lost right now. You want to come to that part where the docks are. Literally can't find it right now. Hold up, it's really annoying. So I've come in an awkward spot. Just go down to the docks. You should know where to go for the docks. And go the way I'm going if you're not. Yeah, I've completely gone the wrong way. Down here, down here, down here. Okay, I'm back at the airport. Right, so you need to get to the docks, which I am useless at getting to. I've gone the wrong way, that explains a lot. So, actually I'm just going to reset right now. Reset, but don't fail like I did. Once you've reset after the green button, just reset and come back to the start. Instead of like taking that big trail that I took. Because I've done it wrong. You actually need to get in your car, but you need to go behind here. So you want to drive down here, then you want to take a turn down to the back. Then you come to the docks. Alright, yes. And now this is kind of a fun part because you can pick up speed. You go down here, take a turn, and you drive all the way down here. And you can bounce off of that. Right, so then you hop down here and you'll come to this. Now you're probably thinking, well, I don't see any button. If you literally stand here and like zoom out with the scroll, there is a blue button hidden right here. Now you right click this button, it goes grey, black, and that shows that you've done it. Then for the last button, which is over by another part, you need to turn around. So we need to get back to the airport, and the airport is over there. So that is why we're going to be taking a bit of a shortcut. You can take this one as well because it's just quicker to get there. Drive all the way down this road and then you'll come to a ramp. Take the ramp and you'll fly. Where these container boxes are, you want to come right to the end of this. I don't know if I've done it right. Right here, no, wrong part. Hang on a sec, sorry about this guys. You will want, yeah, right. So right where this like sunk ship is, this sinking ship, you want to take the little like part down here. There'll be this sinking ship right here. Oh gosh, right, I completely failed at that right then. I wasn't looking where I was going, so that's where I failed. If you fall into the water, just take this little like climbing ladder to get back up. You'll see this red container right here, like literally right next to it. Now you won't see it at first, but there's like this little creek in here. You slip through here, and the final button is right here. This is the yellow button. Like it's just on here, thunder will literally like be put onto your screen. You can like hear thunder. Like right now, I don't know if you hear it, but there is a lot of thunder going on. Then you want to drive all the way down here. So the place where you want to go now is pretty obvious, but it's a very cool thing. If you drive all the way down here, so you want to literally come right past the big arena. Oh, I did it. I actually landed a front flip. When I come past the big glass arena thing, kind of, it's basically Rocket League. Is that thing right over there? You will come to this mountain. Now, this is a very cool part that you'll probably all like. If you come to the top of this mountain, now, this doesn't usually happen. It's usually closed. There is, like, a portal gate, like, a gate to, like, I don't know, hell or something. When you come to the top, look at this. It's really cool. Usually, you don't see this. It's, like, all black and it's all shut. But you want to step here and you want to jump to the ladder, because if you land on the lava, like this rock with all the lava creases in, you will die if you stay on it for too long, and it's very hard. As you can see, it's flaming. Now you come to this part. Now this part's quite hard, but there is 3 heads and you want to do it in this order. So you want to go from the golden Dominus serum. Oh my gosh, right. Let me just do this. If I do it right, it should work. Quest items, please work, please work, please work. Come on, I can't. It's so annoying to get on quest items for me. Sorry about this. Right, I've done it. You want to get out the Dominus Iron. Then you want to left click on it and it will put the Dominus onto the head. Then you want to go back into your backpack. You want to go back onto this. You'll get the Veride. You then left click on there and you put the Veride there. Then you go back into your backpack, you go back on the quest items, and you go on the blue one, which we got at the start, and you place it there. Then the final part, which is the sword. Oh my gosh, right, okay. Oh my gosh, right, literally right now. Here we go. We scroll down. The alien map doesn't come in. I don't know why they have the alien map. It don't do all in this part. But you left click and this thing at the top, sometimes it does, I don't know, I didn't really see it because it thinged, but I've done it right. This portal will open at the back of it. Now you want to take the right way, because if you don't, like I said, you'll die again. Then you walk into this portal. Now I've already got the achievement, and it like this little achievement pops up here. It's like this plain area, it's like really weird. And there's this big like pillar of black. I don't know what it is, it's just really weird. But once you get into this part, once you've got the achievement, you need to make sure you've got the achievement. You then reset. Once you've resetted, you come back here. Now once you're here, you literally go back into vehicles. I don't have a vehicle that doesn't actually wait. Oh no, I already did that one. Anyways, you will grab your car that doesn't have Starry Camo on, that you really wanted Starry Camo for. That guy just like XD to me. Hold up. You will want to go back into the auto shop. And now, when you go into the auto shop, usually you get the camos from crates, but if you go onto appearance, sorry about this thing up here, it might pop up. In the video, like, it won't pop up, but the recording thing that I used is like this thing right here. It was just over appearance. You go on to, if you want the primary material to this, or you want like the rim part, you press primary material, and once you scroll down, Starry Camo will be unlocked and it will be right there. You can use it on any car you want. I really don't care, because you know it's your account and it's your cars. You can do what you want to them. Then once you've done that, you basically have Starry Camo, and that is how you get Starry Camo on Roblox Vehicle Simulator. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said before, do all that load of stuff. Hit the like button, please, and also turn on post notifications for my channel. Then you'll be notified when I let out another video. And yeah, hope you enjoy. I guess that's me going right now, guys. Peace.